Join Dick Clark right here on Channel 7 and try your luck at the $25,000 Pyramid. Weekdays at 9 on KIRO TV.
This is CBS.
Ethel, they're playing our song. Ethel, they're playing our song.
When you're the life of the party, you never sit.
Ethel, they're playing our song.
But your dirty dishes do, and that can leave you with a real headache the next morning. That's the time to reach for Sunlight dishwasher detergent. Lemon Scent Sunlight cuts tough, stuck-on food easily. Nothing cleans dishes that sit better. Try Lemon Sunlight. It really stands up to dishes that sit.
Tired of hassling with traffic after a Seahawk game? How about trying to cross the bridge after a Husky contest? The Tropics Motor Inn has the solution for you. The Tropics Sports Special. While staying at the Tropics, we'll transport your party to any Seattle sporting event. Stay in one of our luxurious rooms for only $59.95, no matter how many people are in your party. Also included is breakfast and dinner for two. The Tropics Sports Special. Call for reservations, 624-6789.
The Great Wall of China, a silent reminder of perseverance, tradition, custom. A spirit that goes into the preparation of every meal at the Great Wall of China restaurant. Specializing in Cantonese cuisine for the two of you, or for all of you. The Great Wall of China restaurant, a great place to start a tradition of your own in the 38th Street Mall, Tacoma.
The $25,000 Pyramid, tomorrow at 9.
Juice? It's a kind of...
Welcome to Nightlife Theater. Get ready to laugh because we have a comedy in store for you. A globe-trotting reporter tries to impress his boss by having a friend's bride pose as his own wife. Claudette Colbert, Don Amici, and Dick Foran star in Guest Wife, next on KIRO TV.
Good. Switch off the light and shut the door.
ABC Communications, your total communication experts whose trademark is quality, competitive pricing, and the proper information. ABC specializes in CBs, scanners, shortwave radio, ham radio, VHF marine, antennas, telephones, electronic parts, and reference material. Every week, ABC offers many in-store specials along with advertised specials every Sunday in the TV Guide section of the Seattle Times. ABC Communications in Seattle and Bellevue.
All aboard.
The International House of Pancakes Passport Breakfast. 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, and 2 very international-style pancakes. Either German, Swedish, French, or good old-fashioned buttermilk. So if you like a big breakfast just a little out of the ordinary and you're headed for the International House of Pancakes, you're on the right track. Eggs, bacon, sausage, and 2 special pancakes, only $2.49.
How can you improve excellence? How can you take one of the best-selling imported automobiles of all time and make it better? Honda's done it. We have totally redesigned the Honda Accord for 1986. In fact, there are so many changes, there are only a few items you'll recognize. See the totally redesigned 1986 Honda Accord. Coming soon to your Puget Sound Honda dealer.
902.
Don't need to rush, Mrs.
We'll return to Channel 7's Nightlife Theater presentation of Guest Wife, starring Claudette Colbert and Don Amici.
There's no need to travel to San Francisco to get authentic Chinese food. The China Gate invites everyone to enjoy gourmet cooking of authentic Cantonese dishes in a plush Oriental atmosphere. When you dine at the China Gate, they will make it a memorable evening because their promise to you is comfort, service, and the best Cantonese cuisine. After dinner, there's dancing and exciting entertainment in the lounge. The China Gate is in the heart of Chinatown on 7th Avenue South, where you'll always find a friendly face.
Oh, Sarah, I'm exhausted. Our first week on America was so jam-packed.
Well, you better hold on to your hat because this week there's even more.
Join Michael Landon on the highway to heaven. Tony Danza tackles single parenting. Eat your way through New York Central Park and visit the sets of TV's hottest hits.
Plus, there's Cajun cooking, TV's Cosby Family, rock fashion.
Even more?
Speed skating twins, the Dynasty cliffhanger.
Oh,
Monday at 3 on KIRO TV.
A jilted lover is accused of assaulting his waterbed.
There was a girl in the back there with you?
Oh, yeah.
You told her that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that when
She
you...
saw her. She walked in the room. She opened up the door and walked in there.
The defendant denies she took revenge.
You ever see this night before?
No.
Have you ever been in that house before?
Yes.
You knew the waterbed was there?
Yes.
Were you angry with him for being with another woman?
No.
Monday at 4 on KIRO TV.
You probably know that early detection and prompt treatment are key factors in curing colorectal cancer. What you may not know is that there's more than one test to detect such cancer. KIRO is offering some free information to help you learn more about colorectal cancer and the ways to treat it. Send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to KIRO TV, 2807 3rd Avenue, Seattle 98121. Get the facts on colorectal cancer. Please write to us.
People's Court, weekdays at 4.
There's no need to travel to San Francisco to get authentic Chinese food. The China Gate invites everyone to enjoy gourmet cooking of authentic Cantonese dishes in a plush Oriental atmosphere. When you dine at the China Gate, they will make it a memorable evening because their promise to you is comfort, service, and the best Cantonese cuisine. After dinner, there's dancing and exciting entertainment in the lounge. The China Gate is in the heart of Chinatown on 7th Avenue South, where you'll always find a friendly face.
Attention viewers, since the beginning of television, whenever a new show hits the air, slick, highly sophisticated promotional announcements are produced to convince you to watch that show. But not this show. All we're revealing is Nighttime, a weekend nighttime that's so exciting, so outrageous that we're saving what's behind the lights for the premiere episode of Dick Clark's Nighttime.
Weekend television's never been so much fun.
Premiere September 28th at 11:30 on KIRO TV.
Sexual assault against women is on the rise in Seattle. But you don't have to be a victim, and you don't have to be afraid. Learn how to control your fear of assault and develop your own personal power at an Alternatives to Fear workshop for women. Attendance is limited, so pick up a registration form at KIRO or call 328-5347 for more information on this free rape prevention workshop. Learn how to live confidently because there are alternatives to fear.
CBS and KIRO have been bringing the news home to you for a quarter of a century. The people at CBS covering world events that affect us all. The people at KIRO covering local stories that affect you here at home. I'd call that a perfect partnership.
We're working together, and that's good news. We're getting together.
CBS, KIRO, and you.
Join Dick Clark right here on Channel 7 weekdays at 9 and try your luck at the $25,000 pyramid.
Xerox machine.
Piece of copy.
Yes! And at 9:30, you could get zonked or win it all on Let's Make a Deal.
Yes.
The $25,000 pyramid at 9 and Let's Make a Deal at 9:30. Weekdays only on KIRO TV, Channel 7.
I've been breaking my back on this farm all my life. But whenever I start asking why, I think of my son, my boy.
My dad? He's great. He was always there for me.
His mama made me promise that he'd be special, that I'd send him to college. But she didn't tell me how.
He did it. Somehow he did it.
By keeping tuitions affordable at 43 predominantly black colleges, the United Negro College Fund has helped provide the quality education needed to fulfill some very important dreams.
You know what he studied to be? It's called an agronomist. You know agriculture and all? Because he says he wants to come back and help his old man.
Support the United Negro College Fund.
Nightlife Theater presentation of Guest Wife, starring Claudette Colbert and Don Amici.
It's tough to start something new without a plan. When we started the KIRO Evening News last fall, we had a plan. Our plan was to give you the best half-hour newscast in the Puget Sound area. We started by listening to you. You said that you didn't want a rehash of the 5 o'clock news. So, you don't get warmed up leftovers from us. What you do get is a fresh look at the day's news. Every night. It's part of our plan.
The KIRO Evening News with Gary Justice, weeknights at 6:30.
Oh, Sarah, I'm exhausted. Our first week on America was so jam-packed.
Well, you better hold on to your hat because this week there's even more.
Join Michael Landon on the highway to heaven. Tony Danza tackles single parenting. Eat your way through New York Central Park and visit the sets of TV's hottest hits.
Plus, there's Cajun cooking, TV's Cosby Family, rock fashion.
Even more?
Speed skating twins, the Dynasty cliffhanger.
Oh,
Monday at 3 on KIRO TV.
This year in the world's poor countries, parents will bury 1 million children who will die from tetanus, 1.5 million who will die from whooping cough, 3 million who will die from pneumonia, 2 million who will die from measles, and 5 million more children who will die from the dehydration often caused by diarrhea. You can help end this tragedy every time you buy UNICEF greeting cards. Last year, the cards helped provide the clean drinking water that saved millions of children. This year, the ones you buy could help even more villages be like this one, where they're digging wells instead of graves. UNICEF greeting cards. Every time you buy them, you help save a child's life.